Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. Audio seems to be okay. Okay. Very quickly check that with... Okay, let me very quickly check that. 1 second. Okay, that seems to be good. Okay, we should be good. Okay. Alright, so that seems to be good. It looks like my monitor and rather my vocals microphone, heavens to Betsy. I cannot speak, I cannot think. I am in an ending whirlwind of pain. Seems to be working okay. It's good. We'll be starting in about a few minutes. In the meantime, enjoy the somewhat nostalgic music, TM, from a company named Blin Blin Blow. Oh, it's called, that rhymes with Blin Blin Blow and Bokeh Blondes. I should change this one. I think I'm more suited to city pop anyway. One moment. Ooh, Tanaka Naka. Let's see if we can listen to Tanaka Naka. Oh yeah, this is a super live. Yeah, this should work. What's it called? You'll have the fun vocals on top of some relatively chill, chirpy music. We'll be starting in a few minutes, so anyone who's in the chat already, please hold on to your butts. Or anyone's listening to this, fast forward about, like, I'd say 5 or so minutes. I'm just warming up my hand at this point. I should change colors. Hold on. Oop. Yeah. Okay. I should change colors. Hold on. Let's go for the opposite end of the color wheel. Same saturation, different hue. There we go. Nice dark purple. Purple? I think that's a purple. Purple. I guess that's a purple. I'm colorblind, it doesn't matter. Color isn't real. Okay. Actually, this would probably make more sense if I'm actually showing you. Yeah, there we go. Hey. There we go. It's purple. That is a zucchini of truth. The purple zucchini of truth. Let it be known, let it be known. I have about 5 more minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna go have a drink real quick. Ooh. Oh, this is so weird. I literally have to reach through my ring light in order to get my water bottle. Ooh, oops. Yeah. Let's get a sip of that coffee too. This is old coffee. This is old coffee from this morning. It's still sweet. Too sweet. It shouldn't be this sweet, but here I am. Okay, good. The slurps and gurps aren't recorded on the what's called on the microphone, which is good. That means I set up my filters correctly. Ooh. I hope you didn't hear that. I can hear the back of my like neck muscles and then the back of my muscles. No, my like back of my spine crack a little bit. It's not a pretty thing to hear. It just means I'm old. I'm decrepit, gross, hold on. Just realized how thick this pencil is. It's consistent and thick, like a really good marker. I'm almost tempted to use this as the other markers that we're using in the other thing. Speaking of other thing, Chrome window. No, there we go. That's much better. We'll get there we'll get there when we get there. God, I forgot how much I love Takanaka. His work is just, sublime in terms of just like, if you absolutely must have a, if you absolutely positively must have like instrumental guitar in the back, driving you from behind, like you're driving down the freeway with the top down and wind in your hair, or what's left of it. Because this is very much a 80s / late early 90s type mood. In fact, I think this the Bukodan, this is Super Live at the 40th anniversary in 2022, so this is pretty old already. Still, it's a pretty chill super. It's a pretty chill live, or raibu, or basically a concert. It's really cool to see like this, what's it called? Not ancient, this like, dad rocking dude just, roll up with a guitar the size of a surfboard, or like a surfboard guitar, play a couple of hits, and then, hold on. Does he play with the surfboard guitar? No, he switches over to a regular guitar. It's pretty neat, but otherwise really fun. Okay, we've got about 1 minute. All right, we can transition over here so I can fix something on, yes, cancel, yes, overwrite, thing, down. Go ahead and open and click Studio Paint. Hey Eevee. Display. Oh no, display color. Ink. There we go. And then pen again. There we go. And pencil. There we go. And I think we're still. Hold on. There we go. Oh no, am I in the wrong layer? Which layer am I on? Okay, I'm on the right layer, we're good. Okay. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and get started on this end of the, manga drawing lessons. And, oh, it's 3:10, alright. Alright everyone, hello, my name is Paulo Johnson. I am the teen librarian here at the Govins branch of the Enoch Pratt Free Library in beautiful downtown Baltimore. It is currently a spring day of about 72 degrees in March, which it's okay, but you know, it could be colder. Not complaining though, certainly not complaining. Anyway, welcome again to another session of manga drawing lessons online. Learn how to draw anime and manga characters in bi-weekly online sessions. No prior drawing experience is necessary, and the supplies and resources for the program, both digital and traditional, will be available at the Govins branch and online at this, I think, I want to make sure that this is on screen, yep, on the, oh no, you can't see my hand, oh no, it's deleting my hand, it's eating me alive, at the screen over yonder, there, you can see the link that's right there. Go ahead and go to that link, because what that link will show you is this, which is the weekly lessons Google Drive. Anyway, this is a sister program to the manga drawing lessons in person. Join us our twice monthly in-house programs every other Tuesday. where we'll be basically doing this, but with pencils and paper and, well, nice pencils and nice paper and some markers that unfortunately have been going dry because people have been using them. It's kind of a strange thing to have really good art supplies kind of not go out of style, but being used and end up being used. So yeah, it's a living, or rather, it's what happens. Anyway, let's continue with what we've been doing before. So one of the things we've done here is create our mascot. The most recent one would be what's it called? Evie, which would be her right here. This is the mascot of this manga drawing lessons, and essentially our I guess canvas for how we bring out drawing drawing fundamentals. It's called drawing fundamentals, various techniques. There it is, the term. Various techniques in digital and digital and traditional art. For digital art, what we've been doing before was this. What's it called? I think you should be able to see it here. I'm going to check OBS just in case. There it is. This illustration of Evie as a caped superhero in the style of the spoiler from DC, I want to say. Yes, it's DC because I think she's like the girlfriend of like one of the Robins. Obviously the younger Robin. Younger-ish Robin. Yeah. Anyway, in the end we made her look like this so they can look like this, which is a Marvel Snap card, or rather a kind of a fake Marvel Snap card, because obviously you can't use this. Obviously this character isn't real in the Marvel universe because it's based off a DC character. Now that I think about it, not great. Anyway, I should mention that this reveal 2 top cards in your deck and then return them in any order is pretty OP, especially for decks that require significant specific drawing order. But that's up to them. It's not too bad actually, because when you reveal it, you both reveal it to both the player and the opponent. So kind of a mixed double-edged sword really. Anyway, so we're creating that. We've created this character and many iterations of this character, but one of the easiest ways that we've been able to keep her consistent is to do something is to create a character sheet. Now give me a moment while I try to find, oh nope, not this one, this is spoilers. Try to find the character sheet for what's it called, for her here. Do I not have the character sheets? Oh no. One moment. All right, hold on. So this is our character sheet here. Or rather, this is the character sheet that we're working on. I'm trying to find a what's it called? Example. Oh no, it's not in my shared drives, it's in my photos. ¿Dónde es los fotos para mí? Album. Sharing. Here we go. So it's kind of weird because this is a character sheet examples that I shared with myself, or at least with my personal Google account. Okay, so this is basically what we're going for in terms of like the type of character sheet that I wanted her to have. A sort of easy like turnaround of the character, action shot, expressions and all that. But here are some examples of what some character sheets look like on the internet. We're going to go through some of my favorite ones. We're going to wait until this loads up properly because it's kind of a high-res photo. Come on. There we go. All right, so this is Nino Bughao, or what's it called? I think translated into Tagalog would be like um rain sun, or like it's Ninong Bughao, kind of like it's a pun of like, what if you're what's called kid, if you're a kid that has weather powers and your name is literally rain, or yeah, no, if your name is literally rain, and this would be what it would look like. I really love the dynamic what's called expressions and movement here, and even though the turnaround is pretty simple, which is great. That's definitely one way to do it. Another way is to show like just the general look of the character and the few like outfits. I especially love love this, the that's called the ghost outfit. It's very good. It's very good. Very cute. And I think we're gonna skip over a few of these to go to, there we go, my favorite, Little Peridot from Steven Universe. This is a character sheet from the Steven Universe TV show, actually created by the showrunners, just to show like, okay, this is how big they are. How big she is, how no, this is a model sheet, sorry. This is a way to help keep animators on model. This is how big she is. This is her these are all her colors. This is what she looks like shaded from behind, in front, her smile, her laugh, her sardonic grin, that sort of thing. I noticed that some of the more easily missed aspects could be of like, this is like a diamond that goes up to here, but not all the way down and not all the way up. Very good. Actually, let me see if I can actually see. Oh no, you can't actually see that. Oh no, there it is. You'll see that it's going up there. You can't, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but you can kind of see like the do not make sure this part is correct type thing. It's very good. Anyway, let's see. I think there's a couple more that was good. Oh, this is the character sheet from Cells at Work, Red Blood Cell. And it's just a really cute outfit that shows it from different angles in contrast to the other characters, that sort of thing. Oh, and this is Haruhi from Ouran High School Host Club. And this is just somebody's version of Wonder Woman. Very buff, very cool. Honestly, not buff enough, but then again, that's just personal preference at this point. Anyway, so we're gonna go back to the weekly assets here to have a since we were kind of working backwards, we're gonna stay here in terms of figuring out what they look like from various angles. I tried to put it on a character sheet so it's more consistent. Hopefully, okay, I'm just making sure that, okay, yeah, good. It looks like the microphone is picking up okay, and it should be picking up okay as we continue. So let's continue. All right, we're gonna transition back into the Eclipse Studio Pink thing here. That's good. Oh man, that's such a good, what's it called? All right, I'm going to need to switch the music because it is too cool. What's called, the music is too cool and I'm getting distracted. Hold on. Okay, this one's much better. Much better. Not what I'm going for. Let's try something else. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm just moving the music a little bit because I just need to have the right kind of move for it. Let's continue. Oops. All a lot. Okay. Oh, wrong keyboard. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna keep my eye on OBS this time because I don't want to accidentally do something. All right. Oops. Come on, Evie. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on our piece here. We're gonna start with. Actually, what did we end off with? We ended up with kind of a new way of drawing Evie there a little bit. Well, I think we ended up making it a little. Oh heavens! Oh no! There we go. Good, good, good. All right. Now we're gonna do this profile. I need to go back to my notes and see how I did her profile, because I think there's a very specific profile that I did of her. I'm looking at the Ranger version of Eevee. I don't know how much I like it, quite honestly. I feel like I could definitely do better, but that's neither here or there, and there's always room for improvement. We're gonna go ahead and continue. I think I accidentally gave Eevee, oops. It's too big, too big. Oh la la. Oops. There we go. Not this one. That'll do. I think I accidentally gave Eevee too big of a nose. No, too small of a nose, sorry. I want her to have a big nose, because I have a big nose. And I always want to see people like me depicted in fiction. Because people of color, like myself, often are sadly not not well represented. I should make her face a little chunkier too. Just out of no, no, not spite. Out of a caring for folks who have a different type of face. How did I end up drawing her? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and draw the rest of her head here, just so I have a better idea of where all the stuff is placed. Ears shouldn't be that small, and yet they are. Didn't I make her ears bigger? No, I just added them. I added their ears because on the first one I was like, something is wrong with this picture. Oh, she has no ears. WTF, man. So apparently this thing on the back of like an anime character is this little piece of hair that goes up and down here, is like a quick drawing of like a quick like identifier of like the kind of silly character. I think it's called an ahoge, which identifies the character that has it to be carefree and a little silly, which is nice. don't really have a set personality for Evie, but carefree and carefree and fun is definitely one way I'd like to portray her in the future. Um, Maybe hardworking to a certain extent. Because in one of the future outfits I am going to give her is she is working as a mascot, as a literal mascot character. So that might be interesting. Or that might be fun. Yeah. Oop. I don't remember if he gets. I think I want to shorten her hair back here. Oops. I want to shorten her hair back here a little bit so that it's not. Ponytail. Yay. Yeah. Okay. This is good. Very quickly check OBS to make sure everything is still running. Everything is still running. Thank goodness. All right. Back to work. I don't like how tricky it is to show hair from the side. Because it's certainly a way to do it, but not. It's just funky. Every time I try, it feels like I'm making a like too much of a mess. Which is frustrating, but otherwise not impossible to clean up. I think I wanted her to just have a short bob in the back. Um, Up. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Looking good so far. Let's step back a bit. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which button it was. Was this one? Yes, it was. Okay. So, for anyone who didn't see it, and I'll do it again twice. Boop. Essentially, I just flip the canvas, horizontally, not vertically. Because that'd be weird. I flip the flip the canvas, horizontally, so that, if there's any, like, kind of thing that looks weird in one way can be more easily spotted if it's like literally flipped on its head, which is nice. And also kind of includes like the second ponytail right here. All right, so I'm trying to keep it as oh, what's it called? Not functional, proportional as possible, vis-a-vis like where all the bits and pieces are for this character. I do apologize if I don't immediately I'm not immediately able to do that. Ah, just me, yo. Huh. Mm. Dun, dun, dun. Forgive the kind of weird looking hands. Try not to focus on them. Don't focus on them. Do not look at my hands. You'll get better with it. I've gotten better with it. Still not great, but I've gotten better. There we go. Okay. So, it's looking good. We're going to continue inking it. Man, I should learn how to do this faster. Well, no, I don't feel bad about not doing fast. I have to basically continue having some sort of commentary here. Otherwise, I think the videos get flagged. Because we're not exactly using copyright-free music here. Or at least we wouldn't be, otherwise I would go insane banana bonkers, and nobody wants that. At least jeans are relatively easy to draw. Don't forget that they puff out a bit at the back, because how else would you store things in your pockets? Or at least in your back pockets. I should also get better at drawing shoes. These poor, what's it called? Essentially non-denominational shoes. These poor non-denominational shoes. These foams. These foams, bro. His J's, bro. His J's. Don't steal a man's J's. Seriously. That's not cool. You take a man's life, but don't take away his J's. No, it's not perfect, but there's definitely a hint of like the other shoe on the other side. So there's at least like continuity on the other side as well. Just to show like, yes, they're actually doing that. Hold on. Oh, this poor girl. I've forgotten to give her a dumpy. There we go. Give her a bit of a butt. Everyone deserves a butt. Alright, so that's basically one side view of Eevee, and will be very useful. Oh, disappearing like a ghost in the night. Probably because I don't actually have a chroma key thing behind me. In fact, I can show you what I've got behind me. Yeah. No, that's chrome capture, not video capture, my dear. I think it's just a filter. Yeah. In fact, what I've got behind me isn't just a background removal tool with chroma key. And so technically what's behind me is like the basement. But you don't want to see that. There we go. I wonder what happens if I destroy the chroma key. Oh, I'm just green. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Man, it isn't easy. I keep forgetting like I just turn green every time I do the chroma key thing, but here I am. Problem is you don't get to see my hands unless I do this. They just disappear into the void. Anyway, let's continue. You know what? I'm getting tired of drawing Eevee's body. Let's draw one of her facial expressions. So one of the things that I found online was this great, what's it called? So Scott Cloud is a comic book artist who who wrote a book called Understanding Comics, which is a fundamental read for anybody wants to do comics, be it manga, Western comics, bande dessinée, that sort of bande dessinée, or European comics or what have you. And he just showed like this, or was it making comics? I don't quite remember. Either way, there was this chart of like, this is like the neutral face, and this is like happiness going to another level, like joy or sadness, and like depression or anger, and then wrath. And it takes it to various different places. And I have the sheet. Actually, let me see if I have the sheet. One moment. Oh yeah, I do. It's my character sheets examples. And this fantastic little emotional facial expression chart basically goes from like blank all the way to tired, worried, that sort of thing. Let me see if I can switch over. Whew. Right. So this is the name of the chart, Emotional and Facial Expressions by Jomja Medjel. Sorry, Jomana Melej, which is very good. It just goes through like the signs and simple signifiers of how to check expressions and facial and emotions and all that. And I basically use this as a basis for this, which would be the three emotions being felt by this one character, which would be delight, anger, and sleepy. What's called the three genders: anger, delight, and sleepy. No, that's not true. There's something more than that. Oh, okay. It doesn't. Hold on. Oh, that's so cool. Microphone only picks up my voice when I, power it through to the microphone, and it doesn't pick up the thing I was doing, which was just drumming my belly like I'm signaling a war party. But more to the point. Looking at her face from the profile, and I'm thinking, does it need to be bigger? I don't think it needs to be bigger, because this adequately feels like teenager shaped, because this is supposed to reflect the young adult demographic that I teach or interact with. Oh, weird Govins. Let's see if we can get through some of the inking of delight and anger or sleepy and see how far we can get. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do sub view. Okay. Hold on. I quickly save this. All right. And then set tab. And we're just going to see sub view. Yes, sub view. Sub view is this. Oop. Nope, I did not want to do that. Hold on. Technical difficulties. One moment. Was it navigator? Yeah, I think it was navigator. No, it's not navigator. It needs to be sub view. Then I think I just had to go to no, what was it? I could have sworn I managed to. Heck? Oh, hold on. This is gonna bother me. Because I'm not importing anything from device storage. I'm just needing to the SD card? No, it can't be. It doesn't need to be in. Hold on. Yada yada. Alright. I'm gonna solve this. One moment. Oh. Where is this? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Give me one moment because I basically need to figure out how in the good gosh darn am I supposed to find no, that's not it. No, that's not it. Louis Artnick Miss Manga. Is it? Oh, no, that's not downloads. Where is it? No. Where am I storing this file locally? It's so weird. Hold on. Am I just exporting this? Did that work? Oh, I guess it did. Okay. Tada? Okay, there it is. Good God. That took far too long. Alright, so. Ugh. Alright, so what you're seeing is basically I just wanted to be able to see, like, what's called the other side of my painting, other side of my work, without needing to go to like the navigator, because the navigator goes to where it is live. So subview basically allows me to open up the file itself, or at least an imported version of it, since we're already done, and kind of just have that as a reference to itself, even though we're still working on it. Either way, it works. It works. Bit of a workaround, but it works. I especially want to see how I managed to do her eyes here and try to replicate it in this expression sheet. Okay. So that's basic shape. Her nose is slightly to the side profile, so we're just gonna give it a little bit of oomph right there. I didn't mean to give her like a constant eyeliner look. Um, didn't mean to give her like a constant eyeliner look like this. It just sort of happened. I do apologize in advance for perpetuating harmful makeup stereotypes. Uh, how do I draw this funky kind of smile? Hold on. Oop. Kind of a button nose, and I want to make sure that this follows like curve around here a bit more. Much better. Hmm. Make that smaller. Boom. There we go. Disappear. All right. Not too bad. Got about 5 minutes. Well, 5-ish minutes left. Can probably continue this a little longer. I don't want to do that too much. I forgot her eyes. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, flip it over. Looks good, looks good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and test out the layers just by, there it is. Without the new layers, kind of looks very clean, which is good. That's exactly what we want to do. Just to see the layers below. Might even be able to color this a little later if we do it right. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. Dun, dun, dun. And we'll just write down here. Looks weird. Alright, I gave her a tongue, but I think deleted her teeth because it looks a little bit more natural. Get a, like, give her upper teeth. No, let's not give her upper teeth either. Just tongue. The tongue thing is fine. From a distance, you can clearly clock that that's a lip and a tongue, not a like grisly machination of neither or both. Not great. Okay, got about a couple minutes left since we started a little earlier than we usually did, so we can end it a little earlier. Let's say about 3 minutes. Let's look through what we've done here at least today. We've continued inking Evie as part of this character sheet that we see here. I feel like we've really refined some of Evie's features and some of Evie's features and proportions of where she stands literally and figuratively. What's it called? She's pretty tall. She's pretty tall as a girl, but otherwise, I think we can flatten her a little bit. Just because it feels like. Actually, you know what? Let's do that now. Yeah, let's do that now. Oh no, we can't. Oh, we can't do that. That's unfortunate. I wonder if we can. Okay, duplicate layer. Long press. Where's rasterize layer? There it is, rasterize. Okay, now we can do this, which is kind of kind of blend the image a little bit. Oh, too much. Too much, too much. And this one, we can bend her down a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. Oh, no, a little bit. little bit, a little bit. Make it a little shorter. A little wider, stockier. That's better. Even this we can push down a bit. Here we go. We'll keep that in mind next time we continue this. But otherwise, usually at a point where you can just use the blend tool, just squish and stretch the person a little, the art a little bit, just for those little tiny tweaks. I like doing that just to show. It's like, I wonder if I can warp, 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 and it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm kind of happy with what we have here today, or rather, what we have here right now. We can continue this next time, and if you have any questions for me about this character or how we're doing things here, feel free to ask them when I'm up here in the Govins branch of the Enoch Pratt Free Library, just upstairs. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and call that a day. Let's see if I can transition to the stream. Yep, there it is. All right. Just to reiterate, this has been Manga Drawing Lessons Online. I am Paulo Jasa, the young adult librarian here at the Govins branch of the Enoch Pratt Free Library, hoping that you learned something interesting today about character design and character sheets, and learning how to ink things, albeit slowly, on Clip Studio Paint. We'll be back in the quote-unquote studio again next Tuesday. But next Tuesday, feel free to join us as we do this IRL in the in the teen zone upstairs with real paper, real materials, blah 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 blah. Again, thank you for joining me today, or if you're watching this in the future, thanks for watching. See ya.